national anthem of on the patron, Zedan. Put your hands together, please, ladies and gentlemen. Playing at number 2, Gatto Gandara. Up you come, Gatto. 4-goal player from the Argentine. Playing at number 3, Facundo Llorente from the Llorente dynasty, also in Argentina. And at the back door, the one and only dual triple crown winner, Pablo McDonough, on 10 goals. And for Bin Drai, playing at number 1, Zedan VS Bin Drai. Playing at number 2, Agustin Canali from the Argentine on 6 goals. A well-balanced team this year, 6 goals apiece, making up the 18-goal handicap. Playing at number 3, another from the Llorente dynasty, but this time it is Manolo Fernandez Llorente. Quick, fast as flash, this man. Loves to run and score goals. But the man to keep them all under control, setting up the play, the Colonel-in-Chief, Raul Laplacette. It is Llorente on the ball here now, leaving it for Gatto. Gatto in turn, called off it by Pablo McDonough. Pablo McDonough on Orqueta. Turns inside, being marked there by Raul, goes up, avoids the hook there, Raul. It is McDonough, gets up past the next man. He's got to try and get past Manolo, but Manolo onto this one here. Manolo leaves it behind there for the 10-goaler himself. Pablo McDonough puts the first goal away. Pablo McDonough for Zedan, 1 goal it is. Very privileged to have the 4 umpires of such great quality that we've had here for this tournament. So there it is, ball bowled into play, middle line out, first onto it, Canali on the near side, Agustin Canali on the move, over the, trying to get back onto this one, couldn't play the next shot, in comes McDonough, clearing away under neck, acute angle onto that one there, trying to get onto this play here, it is nearly stolen off Raul Laplacette there by Gatto Gandara. Raul turns the play, quickly sends that ball back up into play once more, trying to get that one out to Manolo, but it looks like we have Facundo Llorente, comes back, near side play, clears that one back out towards the boards, trying to get that ball up to Gatto. Gatto Gandara on the ball here now, the one-time play, sends it further up the boards, trying to get this one up for McDonough. McDonough gets a better the ride off, sends that ball a little bit further up the field, but it ricochets off the pony on the boards. Now, setting down on the play is Raul. Gets it stolen off him there. Raul Laplacette gets the ball stolen off him by Facundo. Facundo Llorente trying to get up past Canali. Canali plays the backhand. The backhand comes back in towards the middle of the field. Manolo and Pablo, you see him just waiting there, smothering Manolo out the way, keeping the ball on his stick side, takes the open backhand, sends that one up. Couldn't get hold of that, could Canali. Picking this ball up here on the stick side, but we have Raul Laplacette circles round on the ball, on melee. Up goes Manolo on Quapesa, sends the big bomb up there, sends it up the middle of the field here now, a little bit to the left, trying to get onto this one now. The backhand comes in by Gandara, and then it gets ridden off out of it there by Facu, does Manolo, sending the backhand out towards the boards, in the corner there for, it is McDonough. McDonough on the ball, but the backhand came in by Augustin, where the ball went out of play. McDonough brings the ball in, taps it, keeps it short, brings it out towards his marker, flicks it up there, tries to get past, he gets up past Canali on that one there. McDonough showing his wares out here this afternoon, checks up on the play, sends his runners out there in front of him. You see Raul Laplacette just waiting for him. He goes for the next shot here, looking to set up Gatto Gandara coming across the field here now. Gatto on the ball, Canali comes with him, in behind forming the train is Facu. Facu's there in behind, Gandara sends the shot, ricochets off the pony, gets called off to leave it by Facu. Facu on the ball here now, Facundo Llorente. Drives the ball, sends that one up here this time, tries to get that one up to Zedan. In front of Zedan it goes as far as Said. Said checks down on the play. Said Comes off the play here now, picked up by Saeed. Saeed can't continue the play. It's picked up by Manolo. Manolo takes it out towards the boards here now. Manolo, up comes McDonough over the top of it, leaving it now for Llorente. Llorente sends it back in for Gandara. Gandara on the ball. Gandara just straightens himself up and flicks that one in. Nothing that Augustin Canali can do with that one. 2 goals it is now. Lining up on umpire Marcelo Lopez Vargas. Ball gets bowled into play. Into play it is. It's stuck at the 3s. Coming out looking to get hold of that. It looks like it is McDonough. McDonough on the ball here now. Sends the backhand. Makes it look so easy and sends the ball further than most people can hit it on the forehand. First onto it though is going to be Manolo. Manolo being pressurised to play the backhand by. Picked out. It's picked out the play there by the one and only Facundo Llorente. Facundo comes in, makes a driving shot in towards the goal. There's nothing can be done there. Unstoppable here so far. It is Zedan on fire. And you see Facundo has just got on to Miami, the little grey mare that was a donation from Sheikh Falah, and the ball into play. It is the one and only Zedan gets called off it. McDonough picks his ball up. Oh, and he gets hooked off out of it there by Raul. He gets unsighted on it. Picking up here now, it is Gatto. Gatto plays the ball. Gatto turns the player once more. Dummies the backhand, keeps on going forward. Avoids the hook there from Manolo. Looks to try and get up past Canali. Canali comes in, plays the backhand, ricochets, jiggles between the ponies on that one there, but first onto it, it's going to be Raul Laplacette. Laplacette on the ball here now, takes it forward, then plays the open backhand, looking to get that one out to Manolo, but it looks like it is going to be a tail backhand there by Facundo, looking to set up Gatto, but first onto it is Canali, splitting the play once again, sending it up now for Raul. Raul under the neck, he goes on this one, gets a lot of elevation, not quite the distance as Manolo, just has to check up and lose a bit of momentum on that play, allowing McDonough to get his play, but it's all right because Raul's in there. Raul Laplacette putting that ball up there in front of Saeed. You can't leave Saeed alone, but like Saeed comes in, gets hooked off out of the play, and the ball goes out over the back line. So it's end-to-end stuff here in this first chukker. Under a minute to play. Zedan have scored 3 goals already unanswered. It is Pablo brings in once again, business-like, sends the drive across the field here. Tries to get this one up to Gatto. Leaves it, called off it. Go up again. It's McDonough. The big bomb comes in on the mare called Orqueta. Picked up beautifully on the near side on Miami. It is Facundo. Couldn't quite get the next bouncing ball. Coming onto it once again. Manolo saving the day. Under the neck he goes on this one here, but first round onto it. It is that man again. It is Pablo McDonough. Pablo McDonough on the ball. McDonough gets hooked off out of the play. Still managed to regain a little bit of the ball, but it's left now for Augustin Canali. Canali plays the open backhand, but these blue shirts are all over it here so far of Gatto. Sends it down the boards, picked up by Facundo. Facundo picks this ball up, but only as far as Raul. Raul takes it forward, then plays the backhand, plucked out of the air partially by McDonough. How can he even see that ball over the top of his shoulder, let alone take it out of the air? God only knows. But the ball's sent up here now for Manolo. Manolo at halfway he goes, looking to get this one up here. Manolo on the move. Manolo takes it forward, tries to take the bouncing ball. He gets the bouncing ball, and it looks like it's through the goal off the pony's knee, but he'll say thank you very much indeed. That will do. Bin Drai account with Manolo. The 2 teams lead the field of play here now with Saeed to get on to Ladino. Now, lining up on an umpire Marcelo Lopez Vargas, just looking for a bit of a gap, that vague resemblance of a metre between them. Somewhere he can bowl this ball in. There it is. It's into play. Skews off the line, and McDonough comes out with it. McDonough and Raul Laplacette. Placette and McDonough. McDonough on the near side, sends an acute neck shot down there to try and set up Facu. Facu's got the legs there on Canali, picks it up on the near side, but gets a bit off the cane, out towards the side it goes for Raul Laplacette, tidying up once more there for Bin Drai. Quickly onto this one here, it is Manolo. Manolo gets shut out of the play there by Facu. Facu sends it back in once again, looking to pick this ball up here. Sorry, it was Gandara, shut him out of the play. It's now McDonough on the ball, on homeless once again. McDonough tries to come forward with this ball, he managed to keep retaining possession of this ball. McDonough gets hooked off out of it this time by Placette, leaving it for Facundo Llorente. Facundo turning the play. Facundo Llorente turns back inside. Along the back line he comes here now. Facundo Llorente settles down the play. Facu looking to move this ball forward. Can't make a play on the ball, can the red shirt? So blue shirt has to make the next play on this ball. In it comes once more. Gets half hooked off out of it. The backhand comes in, and it looks like we've got a couple of players tangled up, but it is this man himself. It is Manolo. Manolo comes up on it, but he's over the top of that one there. Picked up there by Canali. Canali comes on the ball, gets ridden off out of it there by Facu. Facu couldn't get the backhand in, but it's Canali. Augustin Canali settles play down here now. Nearly gets it stolen off him there by McDonough, but manages to retain the ball. But it's okay for him, but he's got Raul Laplacette there in behind him. Raul Laplacette bringing this ball up a little bit further here now. Raul Laplacette taps it in towards the middle of the field, looking for an opportunity in some clear space and gets it through, gets half cut out of the play, but Manolo's onto that one on the near side quickly. Couldn't take it the distance he was looking for. And it is to Llorente's. The next shot comes in, clearing it away for McDonough and Homeless to clear up out this side here. McDonough on the boards here. McDonough picks it up on the stick side. How he picked that ball up on the near side there, God only knows, but there it is. Out over the boards it is, unfortunately for him. McDonough looking to mount an attack here. And great to see his father has flown in, Jorge McDonough, for this final here to give support to his son, Pablo. Two teams lining up once again. Bowled into play it is. Stuck at the twos. Faku looking for that one. Faku looking for the backhand. Opens the backhand. Ricochets off the pony in towards the middle of the field it is. Looking to get onto this one first is going to be Raul. Raul Laplacette sends it back. Gets half cut out of the play there by Amazan. Changing direction. Putting Gato Gandara up on the ball, being pressurised there by Manolo. Sends a backhand, a good backhand out to the side, finding Faku. Good plays here. Faku called off that one there by Pablo. Pablo and Augustine Canali. Pablo up onto the ball here now. He's got Augustine Canali in contention, so he opts to turn one way, comes back round the other way. Look at the horsemanship of this young man here now. It is Pablo on the move once again. Pablo on Homeless. Pablo takes the ball in the air as you do when you're 10 goals and takes it in towards the middle of the field. Tries to get that one up there, but it's only as far as Augustine Canali. Canali on the ball here now, being pressurised there by Llorente. Canali turns back inside, picks this ball up, but we get a whistle on that play. Raul Laplacette. Circling round onto the ball here now. Raul. Omile takes the big driving shot, sends a bomb up the field here now, getting out into a bit of open space. Canali going back to it, as is Laura, but it looks like it's going to beat them all out. Over the back line. A little bit too much wood, but not quite the direction he was looking for. So the ball will be placed down on the back line. 3 goals to Zedan, 1 goal to Bin Drai. Just under 4 minutes to play as the ball's placed on the back line for Pablo McDonough to bring back into play. Pablo just looks like he's quickly changing ponies on to Fatal. Brought in there by Gato Gandara. Gandara on the ball, brings it up. You've got the man himself, goes himself, does Gandara. Gandara comes in, spoils the play there of Manolo, but first onto it is going to be Raul Laplacette. Laplacette turns back inside of Llorente, sends that one up, tries to get that one up to Canali. Canali and Llorente gets cancelled off out of it. Both of them, he takes a pair of them, sent further forward by Saeed, but first onto it is going to be Placette. He gets hooked off out of it, but he sends that ball a little bit further for Canali. Canali on the ball here now. Augustine Canali, a backhand comes in, the spoiling play. A backhand scooched off out of there by Gandara, but the umpires don't like that. Looks like, or is it a penalty too? It looks to me like a penalty too. Bring up onto the ball here now. Raul takes a driving shot, puts that one in towards the goal and just sneaks that one inside the left-hand side of the post. As the two teams line up here now on umpire Marcelo Lopez Vargas. Again, looking for somewhere of a gap, sends it in. There it is, coming up onto this one here. Llorente gets hold of this one, gets ridden off out of it by Canali. Taking it off him now is Zedan Bin Drai. Zedan Bin Drai on the ball here now. He gets hooked off out of the play, but it's left now for Manolo. Manolo on the move here now. Manolo dribbling this bouncing ball. It's bobbling, but Manolo's got his head down. He's over the top of that one, leaving it now for the near side backhand there of McDonough. McDonough sends a bomb up the field there, but it's the first one round onto it. Raul Laplacette for Bin Drai. Raul Laplacette looking to see what his options are, being hard marked there by Gato Gandara. Up onto him he comes, turns back inside Gandara, does Raul Laplacette, straightens this one up and has a look at goal, looks to send the bomb in towards the goal as it gets shadowed out over the back line there by McDonough and Canali. So the score remains Zedan 3, Bin Drai 2 here in the second chukker, just under 2 minutes to play, with the ball to be brought back into play by the 10-goaler, Pablo McDonough. Pablo on the ball. Pablo keeping it short all the time, looking for an option, just looking for a chink in the armour so he can go himself, and there it is, the gap's just opened up for him slightly there, and he just shuts it down. Raul Laplacette comes in close, looks to unload that ball, sends this one up the boards here now to Faku. Faku checks down the play, it gets hooked off out of it. They're coming onto it now is Raul. Raul sends the backhand, who's been first round onto this one here. Raul puts the hammer down, but he sends the young man back to Pablo. Sending it back onto it is going to be Gato. Good backhand, looks like he's going to find McDonough. McDonough gets the ball stolen from Manolo, and onto it now is Canali, the turning play. It is Raul Laplacette coming to steal the ball, but unfortunately he just gets picked. So McDonough on Fatal, taps the ball in, brings it up, comes the other way, dips back inside. Canali goes up past Canali on this one here, gets a bit of momentum going, takes the ball himself, he's on the run here. Raul goes hard after him, he's got Manolo in front, he takes the driving shot in, gets a bit of cane on that one, but it looks like he's got the edge on that one, but Manolo just drifts and follows that one out over the back line. So a good attack there by Pablo McDonough, but unable to find the goals on that one there. Couldn't quite get back to the shot, as he was held off out of the play by Manolo Fernandez Llorente. So the ball's brought back into play once again by Raul Laplacette. Laplacette goes towards the clubhouse side. Raul Laplacette, you see Canale keeping Gandara off out of the play, giving Raul the opportunity to try and set up a play. Comes back inside the pair of these players, looks towards the middle of the field, ducks back again, opens a shot up here now, sends it down the boards, looks to get that one up, but it's only as far as the man himself, McDonough, and it's now left for Facundo Llorente. Llorente turns the play, looks to come back inside, looks to try and avoid the hook there of Placette. He does, looks to get on the move here. Canale comes to him, and it is now, checks up the play, does Facundo, can't make a play on that ball. Watch out, here comes Raul Laplacette, hooks him off out of the play, regains the ball, and it's now left for the one and only McDonough. McDonough on the back, looks at goal and takes the drive, and watch those flags, watch it. No, he's pushed it just across the face of goal. So the score remains. Back into play it is. Raul Laplacette on the ball, keeps it short. And again, keeping moving this ball up. Gatto comes close to him up on this one here. Looks to unload it, hit, dummies the big shot, pushes him across, comes back in towards the middle of the field. He's just got a matter of seconds before the first two to goes here now, and it's Raul Laplacette on the move. Raul Laplacette, he's over the top of that one. Sends a little backhand in there, unsighting onto it there, can't get onto it. Beautiful play there by Gato Gandara. Gets under that ball a long way, couldn't get onto it, but we got a whistle on that. Walks up to this ball here now, on Perita. Pablo. He drives that one, he puts that one away, and the flags are field. Ball into play it is. Ricochets off the line out here, first onto this one. It looks like it's going to be Facundo Llorente on there. Facundo on the ball. Facundo takes his ball, straightens it up, comes in behind Canale, avoids the hook there of Manolo, but in comes the backhand of Saeed, looking to set his teammate up, and the first back onto it is going to be once again the ubiquitous McDonough, all over the field, sends it up to Facu. He's over the top of that one there. Canale comes in, cleans it up on the near side again, straightening this one up out towards the boards on the stick side here, takes the bouncing ball up, looks to send that one up there to Manolo, but it gets stolen out there from in front of him by McDonough, taking it backwards, under the neck he goes with that one, couldn't quite get the ball, it's now left for, it is Canale. Canale comes up on the ball, gets hooked off out of it, Manolo can't come in comes the next shot there by Facu, looking to send up, by Gandara, looking to set up Facundo. They're both wearing the same colour helmet, so for face on, look at it, watch out, you see he's plucking the ball out the air. Couldn't quite control it enough to get the direction he wanted, and out of play. So the two teams will line up here quickly, as Pablo McDonough goes back to change mallets. Had a broken mallet in that last play. Quickly at the top end, changing mallets. Here he comes now, lining up. It is the ball into play on Marcelo Lopez Vargas. The back of the line out coming onto it is Manolo. Manolo on the ball here now. Manolo plays the backhand, gets hooked off out of the play, leaving it for Gandara. Gandara on the ball here now, but we get a whistle on that. So Raul Laplacette looks to play the big bomb, sends that one-time shot straight over the top. It's going goalward bound, trying to stop that one, but nothing can be done about that one, and a beautiful goal from the spot there by Raul. So ball back in play, back of the line is Raul and McDonough. McDonough plays the backhand, setting up Facundo on the ball, turns in the play. He's got Manolo there with him, turns it back one way, quickly the other way there, enabling Manolo to make a play on it. Scooped off out of it there by McDonough. McDonough goes on the move. McDonough again. McDonough on Perita, avoids the hook, comes inside Raul Laplacette, gets that ball up, just up in front of him there, and coming onto it is Raul. Raul plays the backhand, but it's only as far as Llorente. Llorente plays the backhand in once again, out towards the side here now, coming onto it quickly. It looks like it is McDonough. McDonough couldn't quite pick that ball up, and as he did, he just encroached the line of the ball. And looking to stop and thwart this attack. Raul sends the big bomb up the field here now, looking to get that one out to Manolo, but first onto is going to be Facu. Facu comes back, being pressurised there by Manolo. Couldn't get the backhand in, quickly round onto this one. It is Canale and McDonough. McDonough onto this ball here now. McDonough gets hooked off out of it from behind there on the shot, and we have a whistle on that play. McDonough on Perita, brings the ball into play. Canale comes over, to be kept off out of the play there. McDonough keeps it moving forward. You see the play going off the actual ball itself. It's intense. There it is. McDonough goes on the move here, threads his way through that one there. Couldn't quite pick up the bouncing ball. First onto this one is going to be Canale. Augustin Canale opens the backhand, looking to set up Manolo. Manolo looks to pick the bouncing ball up on the near side. Couldn't quite get that one. Gandara called off it now. McDonough sets up the play, turns back inside, unleashes one here now, sends one up the centre of the field, just ricochets off the pony, first onto his go, it's going to be rolled up Plesset sends it back in once more, but first round again it is that man McDonough, being pushed there by Augustine Canale, just looking for him, brings him in on his stick right offside, keeps the ball on his stick side, up comes McDonough here now, McDonough on the move, McDonough taking the ball forward over the top of that one, Canale plays the backhand, but it's Gandara once more. Gandara comes up onto the play here, flicks it forward underneath the nose of Manolo, sends the backhand in, looking to send it up to McDonough. McDonough just changed the angle of this ball here, trying to come onto the play. There is Augustine Canale, managed to play the backhand there, but it's only as far as Manolo. Manolo on it here now. Manolo Fernandez Llorente being pushed there by Facundo Llorente. Ball flicks off, goes outside, leaving it now for Raul. Raul plays a simple backhand, sends that one in, tries to get that one up to Augustine on the near side. Picked up there by Saeed. Saeed plays the big bomb up the field here now. Saeed tries to come back on the line, but first onto it is going to be Gandara, clearing it away there once again. And it is McDonough once more. Pablo McDonough takes it out towards the board, settles down a little bit. In comes Canale, just to keep him honest on this play here. He's got a big job on his hands, Augustine, but doing a proud job so far. Quickly round onto that one there. It is back around again. It is Pablo McDonough. McDonough on it here now. In comes Canale, checks up, pumps back inside. Canale has to yield off that play here to let McDonough have the next play on the ball. It is McDonough. McDonough up on the ball here. McDonough. Pablo up over the halfway line, takes the bouncing ball, brushes past Raul on that one there on Perita. He's going goalward bound, keeps it short, just short of Manolo on that one there. Manolo can't come in on the play. He better not infringe him, because if he does, it comes on the stick side, gets hooked off out of the play, and out over the back line it goes. So the ball's placed down on the back line. And Pablo McDonough's out on the little Paloma. Watch out, I say. Watch this little mare closely. She's on rails, this little pony. And it is Raul Plesset. Brings the ball into play here now. Raul Plesset brings the ball forward. Up towards the side here now. They're looking to try and keep Pablo out of the way. Canale's got a big call on here. But scurrying back for that ball there is Facundo Llorente on Miami. Checks up the play, coming up onto it now, sends the backhand, looking to open it, sends this one, watch this little mare come round, comes round onto the play there, so we get a whistle on the play. There it is, McDonough comes to play the ball. One minute 13 on the clock. Here in the third chukker, 4 goals Zedan, 3 goals to Bin Drai. Zedan. Pablo McDonough, he drives, he shoots, he sends it, goes goalward bound. They try to stop it, it flicks and ricochets off sticks, and it's... So, ball into play it is, out it comes, it is in the form of Manolo on Lechuga, gets the bouncing ball, it comes back and he manages to come forward, gets hooked off out of that play, leaving it now for Raul Plesset. Up to keep him honest here is Facundo. He goes on the move himself. Raul reckons he's got the horse to get up past Miami. And Raul Plesset goes on the move here now. Raul Plesset, you see the Canelli's kept off out of the play. In comes the next shot. Couldn't get onto that one there, but quickly coming onto the line here is going to be Manolo. Manolo comes onto the line, and we get a whistle on the play. On about their 40-yard line, being brought in by Pablo McDonough on Paloma. Pablo brings it in, takes it out towards club outside. Less than 20 seconds here before the first 2 to goes. Here's Pablo dribbling this ball all the way, looking for that gap. There he goes further forward, inching forward up the field all the time. Sends the boys on the run, goes himself, looks to get up past Raul. On the move he goes, plucking this ball in the air all the way. And again, look at that, 10 goals. Now watch this little mare run. In comes Canale. Canale comes in, impeding his way forward. The whistle... First bell has gone now, ladies and gentlemen. It is Raul Plesset. Plesset on the ball here now. Affects that one up there to Manolo. Manolo on the move here now. Manolo over the top of that. Saeed onto it now. Who's me first onto it? Saeed tries to get back onto the line of the ball here. And it is now. There goes the whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Chukker it is. So... Raul on Kata. Looking to play the big bomb. There it is. Up goes the shot. The shot goes up the field. McDonough couldn't pluck that one out, but first onto this one looks like it's going to be Manolo. Manolo just deviates the direction of that one there. Manolo on the ball here, being ridden off out of it there by Gata Gandara. Looks to straighten this ball up here. He manages to do so. Comes back inside, keeping the ball away from McDonough. McDonough comes in, takes a spoiling play. Looks to get onto it once again, but it's Raul Laplacette on the ball here. And through the goal it is there by Raul Laplacette. Umpire Martina Geri. Martina Geri lines the two teams up. Looks to get this ball back into play. Not wanting to waste any time here, the teams, but they need to give him a little bit of a gap where to put the ball, and the ball's back into play once again. Coming out with it now, it was Facundo, but he gets it told off him there. First back onto this one, looks like it is going to be Manolo. Manolo avoids the hook there. Manolo Fernandez Llorente going goal bound. Manolo Fernandez Llorente. Manolo taps it once more, plucks it away, and there it is through. Tying the score up here now. 5 goals apiece. 5 goals to Bin Drai. 5. Shows how quickly this match can change tides. And first onto this one, it looks like it's going to be Facu. No, he's ridden off out of it. The backhand comes in there by Canali, looking to set up Raul, but no, Manolo's on the absolute flyer. Veronica's away again. He's off, he's goalward bound, tries to straighten this one up. You see Raul in there, trying to keep McDonough off it. Into goal he goes, and goalward bound, and he puts another one on the board. This is how we like to see Manolo Fernandez Llorente playing polo, and he loves to play like see. So the two teams line up once again there on umpire Martina Geri. Geri bowls the ball in. Out it comes here this time. And we have Gandara. Gandara gets hooked off out of it. He flicks that ball up. Picking it up is Manolo. Couldn't quite get unsighted on it there. Raul comes in. Left now. It is Pablo. Pablo on the ball. Pablo McDonough. In comes the spawning player. Saeed gets the backhand in, but we get a whistle on that play. The ball here now. He strikes it, it's head high, it gets plucked out of the air there by Canali. Canali managed to stop that ball, but there's that much momentum on it. Out over the back line it goes. So we will have a corner. Placed down on the 60-yard line where the ball went out of play for Pablo McDonough. Pablo drives, he shoots, it goes again, he can't stop that one there, and they all have a poke at it, but it's through the goals it is. So umpire Martina Geri looking to bowl this ball in goes the ball, in the line out it is, looking for it now is Canali. Canali looks to come forward, picked up there by Facundo. Facundo comes up onto the ball once again, he gets see if he can try and keep a little bit of an eye on Manolo. Then not wasting any time. Pablo on the ball, Pablo takes it back out, turns back inside. Pablo McDonough on homeless, Pablo McDonough goes up past Canali. Pablo McDonough goes up inside. Pablo McDonough gets the bouncing ball. He takes it forward, great momentum here. Settles down on the play, gets the hammer down here. Looks to play the ball on the near side, looks to send it through the goal, and through the goal it goes. That's 10 goals of Argentine dynamite for you there. Pablo McDonough scoring another goal there for the play here in the fourth chukker. 7 goals to Zedan, 6 goals it is to Bin Drai. Umpire Martina Geri looking to bowl this ball into play it comes, and it's stuck in the middle line now, but McDonough looks to get a little bit of that one there. It gets flicked up further forward, it gets picked up by Manolo. Manolo on the move in. He's over the top of that one there. First onto is going to be Canali. Canali just flicks it forward. In comes his backhand. Ricochets off. First onto this one here is going to be Pablo McDonough. McDonough comes in on the play, and we get a whistle on the play. 3/4 of this chukker. The ball being teed up there by Raul Laplacette. This is within scoring range for Raul on the full. You're watching on pololine.tv from Polo Cam Productions. That maybe McDonough didn't actually make contact with Canali when he came in on the stick side. So there it is, the driving shot. It's a bomb, it's going up, but it looks like it's going out wide to the left, and there's an opportunity gone. So the ball will be placed down on the back line, and the score remains the same. 7 goals to Dan, 6 goals to Bin Drai. Pablo McDonough for Zedan to bring the ball back into play once again. Still on the mare called Homeless. McDonough. Up he comes here now, brings it forward, takes it away there from his mark. Just to be met there by Raul Laplacette. Raul Laplacette comes in to try and make the stealing play. Can't do it off the 10-goaler on this occasion here. Comes in, comes back inside, drops the hammer, looks to go up past, picks his ball up on the near side. McDonough couldn't quite get the straightening shot. The backhand comes in there by Raul Laplacette to set up Augustine. Augustine goes with a one-time neck shot, looking to set up Manolo. Manolo trying to get to this ball, as is Gandara. Gandara picks the ball up, picks it up. on the move. No, it isn't. It's Llorente. He goes up past, leaving the ball now for Manolo. Manolo, who can see what his options are, plays the open backhand. Gets stopped there by Gandara. Gandara picks that ball up there. Gandara gets a good bump and a shove there by Manolo. Couldn't get the shot in there. Off it comes now for Pablo McDonough. Pablo McDonough comes onto the ball. And as he goes to the halfway line, up goes Saeed and Zedan. It is Raul Lapasset. Lapasset on the ball here now, sends the big bomb out, tries to get that Canali. Canali cuts it out, but he loses possession of the ball now, leaving for McDonough. McDonough tucks round in behind, comes back inside once again, and he unleashes Facu. Facu on the ball here now. Facu goes. Facu gets a bit of that one there, but coming hard back at him is Manolo over the top of it, leaving it now for Augustine Canali. A good backhand there by Augustine. Opening this up here now. Up onto it on the near side comes Saeed. Picked up there by McDonough. McDonough sends it back in, but Canali sends it with some purchase back up the field. Scurrying back to this one here now is McDonough. McDonough under the neck he goes with this one here. Looking to run it around the field. He's now on Fatal. Back onto this new pony here now. It is under the neck. Gets a long way under that one, but didn't quite get that distance he was looking for. Out to the comes onto it, a neck shot round the corner there, but first onto it is Zedan Bin Drai, sending it back in, looking to set up Canali. Canali on the ball here now. Augustine Canali for Bin Drai, taking this ball forward, called off it by Manolo. Manolo on the ball here now. Manolo gets ridden off out of the play, got a congestion, got a bit of traffic up there in front. He's looking to put that one away. The horse kicks it and forward it goes, and we get a whistle on the play. 7 goals apiece, lining up on the far side there. The ball back into play on umpire Mariano Aguirre. There it is, into play it is. On the ball now is Facu. Gets interfered with slightly by Raul. Up past Raul, he goes on this one here. It is Facu. Facu Llorente over top of that one there. And it's Manolo. Manolo Llorente picks it up. Umpire just scurrying off out of the way quickly. Leaves it behind. Gets hooked off out of the play, but only as far as Raul. Raul Lapasset picks his ball up. Gets stopped in his tracks there. Raul Lapasset half gets the ball stolen. Gets it stolen off him. First one round onto this one. Looks like it is going to be Gandara. Gandara looking to set up Facu. Facu it's there hard by Raul. He's just going to scurry back. Can he get back to this board? Is it going to beat him out over the back line? And he can't get to it in time. Out over the back line it goes. So the ball will be placed down on the back line for Raul Lapasset to settle things down and bring the ball back into play once again. There it is once again. Raul brings it in, saying the one-time hit, looking to get on the loose. In fact, no, Manolo's come out here on Roquero. He's on Roquero. This little gelding, liver chestnut gelding with a white face. And it is. Dummies the play, goes up onto it this time, looking to send that one out to Saeed. Saeed's going to get called off out of this play here now. No, he stays on the play, goes over top of there, gets hooked off out of it, picked up now by... It is on the near side, Canali, but in comes the backhand. The backhand comes in by Gandara. Gandara spoiling the play, leaving it now for... It is McDonough. McDonough coming up on the little nuggety grey pony. Couldn't quite control that ball. On Paloma is now left for Canali. Canali just unsighted on this one here. Up onto this ball comes Facundo, looking for something on that one there. The near side backhand comes in by Raul, looking to set up. Who's first onto this one? And it looks like it is Zedan clearing it away there once again. Zedan onto the line of the ball here, but it's Canali. Canali coming up onto it. Only as far as McDonough. McDonough spoils the play. The ball's dropped forward. Forward it is. Looking for it. It is quickly onto that one. It is once again. McDonough, how does he manage to find so much time on the field? McDonough goes one way, then the other way, back across the face of his own goal mouth, comes back inside, comes through the players, flicks his ball forward. Canali gets a bit of it, but no, it's sent up now by Gandara. Gandara picks the ball up, picks it up in behind. Raul Lapasset forming the train. It is McDonough and Gandara. Gato Gandara on the ball. Gato Gandara looking to make the play, sends this one out to side, but no, it looks like it's only going to get to Augustine Canali. Canali settling down on the play here now. Augustine being pressurised there by McDonough. In comes the ride-off, unsighted on the ball. In front of him it is, he can't see it, but it's pressed onto it. Look how quickly he's round onto that one there, and quickly Facu just sends that ball out towards the boards once more. Onto it. It is Gandara, Gato Gandara. Gato on the ball, the quiet man, sends it up, gets hooked off out of it by Manolo. Keeps that ball moving slightly further forward, pushing up further forward, but it's Manolo comes out with the ball, but we get a whistle on the play. So no foul is called, no foul. So we will have a roll in from the spot, from the inside out. Martina Guerri bowls the ball in, out the back line, out it comes, quickly round onto this one. It looks like it's going to be Raul. Raul pressurised there by McDonough, making him make the play. Hooks it away from McDonough. plays the backhand, slots the backhand, only as far as McDonough. McDonough takes the ball in now, coming round to spoil his play and takes a beautiful backhand, does Canali. Quickly round onto this one here. Looks like it is going to be Saeed on the near side. Saeed picks his ball up here now, keeps it short of Amma. Saeed sends the shot up there. Amma can get onto this one here now. Amma Zedan scurrying back to play the backhand. Amma Zedan plays the backhand, spoiling that play for McDonough onto it. McDonough clears away, picking up that quickly there. It's Facundo, gets the bump and the ride off. A bit of a late one there, but he manages to still get that ball away. First onto this one here, it is going to be Manolo. Manolo gets his play spoilt there by Facundo, but it's now left for Augustin Canali. Augustin winds up with a big backhand and quickly round onto this one here. It is Raul. Raul has Pablo in front of him. The two patrons out in front. He sends the bomb, but it's scurried off out towards the sideline. Tries to get onto it. Spoilt that play. Then the backhand comes in and round comes McDonough, being chased there by Manolo and Roquero. Look at this little grey pony run. She's just a little squit of a thing with the heart of a lion. Watch her go. Straightens that one up towards the goal. This is why this man is 10 goals. This is why he plays polo ponies like this. This is just phenomenal. Left to play of the Julius Baer Gold Cup 2015. Two teams line up in the middle of the field once again. Umpire Gary bowls the ball in. First onto this one is going to be Facundo. Facundo goes up, plays the backhand, tries to get that one up to the big man himself, but it is coming onto the boards. It is Gatto. Facundo on the ball, ridden off out of it by Manolo. Manolo means business here once again. Manolo goes on the move. Manolo taps it forward, keeps this ball moving forward. Overcomes Gandara to try and shut him off out of the play. Gets the backhand in. Quickly round onto this one here, but it's only as far as Laprasset. Laprasset just tucks that one in behind. Facundo can't make the play. Raul's going goalward bound. Goalward bound is Raul. Raul Laprasset puts it. No, it's just gone wide. Raul Laprasset just gets his play spoilt there. So we're going to start off with a hit in from the back line for Zedan. Pablo Madonna brings the ball back into play. On to Pimienta here now. Takes it the other way. In he goes, in across the field here. Looking to get this one away. Looking to clear this one away. You've got 1.5 minutes left to play here now. McDonough goes on the loose himself here now. McDonough. And you have Manolo on Lechuga trying to get up onto this play. He checks and he goes and he hits once more. McDonough goes up past him on that one there. He's on an absolute flyer. He got onto fresh legs here. Picks it up on the near side. Goalward bound is McDonough. He checks up and puts it away. That's why he's 10 goals. That's why he's dual triple crown winner. Pablo McDonough. Ladies and gentlemen, it does not get better. You will never see polo as good as that anywhere in the world. He himself will say that this has been the most amazing tournament. And 7 goals it is to Bin Drai. The ball's about to come back into play once again. The ball's back into play off the back of the line now. Who comes off with it? Oh, it's McDonough! On the ball again, under the neck. He's not finished. He wants another one if he can. There's 23 seconds. Shuts the play down. Up on the boards, being marked there by Augustin Canali. And he comes onto it, takes it forward once again. He pushes that one down the boards and out over the back line. It'll go. Went for the safety shot on that one there. Couldn't get the angle. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, the Julius Baer Gold Cup winners 2015, Zedan from Saudi Arabia over Bin Drai. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. And shortly we will be having the prize presentation.
Here, excuse me, here.
I'd also like to invite up on stage His Excellency Bin Drai. And could we have Mr. Carl Hammer from Bentley up, please, if that's possible? No, sorry, I do apologise. Could we have Mr. Steve Reynolds, the Bentley Regional Director from Middle East and Asia Pacific, up on the stage. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen, and for your kind support here. So first of all, we need for the Bentley Cup, we please have up onto the stage Rashid Al Abtoor. Up you come, please, Rashid. Rashid bin Khalaf Al Abtoor, thank you very much indeed, the patron of Mara. Well done and congratulations for getting this far in this cup. Second up, can we please have Guy Brat? Well played, Guy. Guy there with his own little fan club. And next up, playing at number 3, coming into this team and playing a very good job indeed of it as well, Jochen Pickeluga. Up you come. And of course, last but by no means least, the British Bulldog, Nacho Gonzalez. Up you come, Nacho. The winners of the Bentley Cup, it is playing at number 1, Faris Yabouni. Faris Yabouni, the sponsor there for the patron of the Abu Dhabi team for a number of years. And playing at number 2, the man who worked so hard out there on that field is Felipe Martinez Ferrario. Monita caro. Que guarda. You need to take your prize with you. And playing at number 3, on loan from Gantut, the one and only Juan Gris Zavaleta. And next up, the one and only, the long man at the back door, Alfredo Capella Baramucci. The nephew of the great Hugo. To Faris Yabouni. Congratulations to Faris and his team there. And we have a presentation. This horse, as you see, owned by Zedan Bin Drai, who comes up there as well. These horses, though, owned by Saeed. Nico Petracci, the polo manager for Bin Drai, has put the most amazing string of horses together for Saeed. And as you see, does an amazing job at making sure these horses look in absolute tip-top perfect condition for these tournaments. Best playing pony is Ironeta Pimienta, played by Pablo McDonough. So if you'd like to come forward as well, please, Pablo. And this horse, of course, owned by Zedan. The mare's name, of course, being Pimienta, Ironeta being the stud that she came from in Argentina. Of the tournament. Good to see he's tucking his shirt in. Can we please ask Pablo McDonough to come forward, please? If you can get through the plethora of small people there in front of him. Congratulations and well played, Pablo. Turned the screws on today, played an amazing game of polo, an amazing exhibition. And not just to be an exhibition of an amazing match of polo. A great player, a gentleman, amazing horseman. Just stay out, please. Augustine works hard out there all the time. Has linked up very well with his other two teammates here in this tournament. And Manolo Fernandez Llorente, up you come, please, Manolo. And the one and only, the man at the back door, it is Raul Laplacette. Well done, Raul, well played. Unfortunately, you had it stolen away from you today by that man, McDonough, and his teammates. As we now, thank you very much indeed to Bin Drai. We have one more team to go, please, sir. Sorry. Could I? Oh, Zedan Polo. Well done. Congratulations to Zedan. Playing at number 2. Another Llorente. Facundo Llorente, up you come on. I've got that one the wrong way around, but we'll take it this way around. He's actually playing at number 3. There you go. Stop looking at me like that, Faris. Facundo playing at number 3. Played a great game indeed. Filled into this well. And we have, next up, please, can we have Gata Gandara, up you come, please. And thank you very much indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for the Tengola dual triple crown winner, Pablo McDonough. And what a privilege it is to have him playing out here in the UAE. And hopefully we'll be seeing an awful lot more of him in years to come. And the coronation, the winners of the Julius Baer Gold Cup 2015, Zedan and Zedan Polo.